There you go. Yep.
Someone owes the power company a very big apology. And the shirtless man? Not even a flinch.
Are you? Oh my gosh!
Ladders and Trees, the internet's most reliable content partnership.
Oh shit!
Pure luck the blade stayed on the wheels. With no covers, those things exit like shrapnel, and they don't pick a polite direction. A classic domino fall for storm cleanup. One tree pushes the next, and the schedule thanks you. An H7 head, riding the Ponce Ergo 8W massive timber, handled without strain. Finish built, and famous for leaving the forest floor in good shape when the harvesting is done. Good vibes to every trucker hauling loads like this one. Wild job, dangerous job, and somebody clocks in for it daily. Somewhere, a professional arborist is watching this method and drafting a very long comment. Rotten hollow trees keep their worst surprises on the inside.
Une vidéo découverte sur YouTube qui confirme que ce système... J'apporte juste une ou deux précisions. D'abord,
a clever DIY rig for stubborn stumps. One tripod, one chain hoist, and roots come up like carrots out of a garden bed.
Le étais pousse véritablement trop fort vers le haut. Trouver une solution pour les fixer. Un des étais peut sortir du logement. L'efficacité est diminuée d'autant. Tout s'écroule. Voilà. Donc, bien maintenir l'ensemble au sommet.
The flatbed just became a dump truck, unloading logs, the shortcut edition. No panic, no flailing. He rode that drop out like a professional. Even with a clean face cut, dead ash stays unpredictable to the last fiber. A genuinely scary sight. One slip up there ends everything, yet they cruise it like a Sunday drive. The truck did want to go downhill, just not on its wheels. Every driver's nightmare. On a hillside, trees hold the soil together. On a rocky cliff, the roots do the opposite. They pry the stone apart. A cluttered workspace is a trap. When the tree misbehaves, you need an exit, not an obstacle course.
Вот это да! Тоже немножко труханул.
That log is heavy enough to lift the rear wheels clean off the ground. He's spending the machine's full weight just to stay planted through the load. Real thought went into this design. People call it a beast, and for a homemade build, that frame finish is close to factory work. Technically, it is Stihl, a chainsaw. Today's classifieds: one saw, now in 2 convenient pieces.
A little split action, a little face meat out of there. Let's see how this goes.
They don't call it killer cedar for decoration. Leaning into that slope, every cut becomes a high-stakes wager.
Hella.
At first glance, he's just moving a log. He's actually using it as a walking stick, bracing 40 tons of steel through the mud. Pure experience, zero manual. While mills elsewhere wrestle with trade shifts and tariffs, this Finnish operation bets on efficiency instead. An interesting contrast to the North American standard. Tons of waste rotting into carbon, or this. The Vermeer WC2500XL converts land-clearing debris into renewable fuel, a flammable forest floor, upgraded into an energy supply. Bullseye, for all the wrong reasons.
What?
That root ball is stored energy with a hair trigger. Maybe not all three at once, but that middle setup belongs in a home workshop. Also in the classifieds, one Mercedes, low mileage, currently tree stored. Serious buyers only. A 5-foot spruce is hard enough. Cutting it overhead with no springboard is another tier. He's leaving extra holding wood to shield the houses nearby, which is exactly why the wedges in that sledgehammer are fighting him the whole way.
Hooah, 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 hooah. There she is right there.
Spare a thought for the sailors who run these ships year-round. Biting cold, shifting cargo, no shore in sight. The ocean stays in charge, no matter the tonnage. The IMT 558, a legendary Serbian tractor built under Massey Ferguson license. 420 cubic feet of timber through deep mud with a rear winch for self-recovery when it gets ugly. The tree settled this argument early, decisively. Pezzolato PTH 40.70M, a drum chipper with a serious work rate. A 200 horsepower John Deere engine handles offcuts and logs to 16 inches, mounted on a trolley or tracks, whichever the crew prefers. Now, the bigger sibling, the Chipmax 484VR, one of the largest truck-mounted chippers anywhere, a 6x6 Volvo chassis up to 154 tons of chips per hour. The crane reaches past 36 feet, timber goes in whole, fuel comes out in seconds.
Du må du passe deg da. Ja, men da, herregud.
The rope was there for moral support. It contributed nothing else to the operation. Every logger has seen this exact view at least once.
Just like that.
Watch the lift axle adjust right at the crest. That move is years of seat time. Three to 4 foot lengths. Furnace fuel in the making. There's something satisfying about big wood popping open under pressure, every single time. Nothing about this tree is simple. Watch how he breaks the problem into pieces. Complicated tree, calm hands. That's the difference.
Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! Oh my god! Large snake inside of this log. Oh my god.
Somewhere mid-cut, the saw hits something. Soft. Pure dread. Traveling straight up the bar. The mud has the wheels, completely. Out here, the road decides the schedule. Two massive logs, one dirt hill, one LKT 81. Raw pulling power, the old-fashioned kind. Standard chainsaw, a Granberg frame, and suddenly it's a portable sawmill. Slow, but watch those planks slide off. For a manual tool, that's serious engineering. Watch the front tires every time that chain grips. One snapped chain, one sudden bite, and a Massey Ferguson 35 flips backward. Sketchy way to clear a stump.
Oba-na. Красота!
Rainforest Logistics. One truck, one dozer, zero alternatives. The daily grind out here is a team sport. And here's where the leftovers go. Branches and small logs the sawmill can't use. The more bark grinds it all into usable chips. Less waste leaves the forest.
плитами у нас кинь один.
Не могу пока. Все в плитках, как карточный домик, да?
A backhoe, working this close to the house. That takes confidence.
А там черноземик, Сев.
Да, хороший.
Все здесь деньги заработаешь и все. Да?
Smooth on the controls. The paving stones might file a complaint, though.
Смотри, я все сняла.
Watch the truck. It has no idea. A few seconds earlier, very different story. Timing matters most when you don't know it's happening. The mechanic is going to love this guy. That right there is a full transmission rebuild, scheduled a few months early. Giant logs, narrow roads, no room for error. The toughest job on wheels, and they make it look routine.
Wenn du hier zum Matthias reinschaust, du siehst den ganzen Sportautomaten von drin.
Logs up to 4 meters long, 20 inches thick. Split without leaving your seat. All remote. The Dominator's cross wedge adjusts on the fly. Simple, hydraulic, done. Doc's Tavern, Machias. Tonight's entertainment, a custom-built V8 hot saw, a gasoline-fueled show, and the locals get front row seats. A clear slash mounds the soil and sets every seedling at a consistent depth.